Red Bull has been one of the clear frontrunners of this season's Formula 1. The years-long rival Mercedes, on the other hand, has been lagging for a defending constructors champion. The difference in their results relies on their car's porpoising, which Red Bull has been able to find a solution to. Hello and welcome back to our channel, everybody. Today we're going to be diving deeper into how Red Bull has managed to come out better than other teams on the grid, as they find solutions after solutions to the problems they face. And that includes their porpoising. But before we get right into it, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more of our F1. So let's get right into it. This is Red Bull F1's ultimate porpoising solution. Porpoising, to put it in its simplest form, is when a car bounces up and down on the track. It's like they're riding on a pogo stick for that matter. It usually happens when the downforce a car generates isn't as stable as it should be, such as when it suddenly increases and then it suddenly decreases. It does not necessarily affect a car's performance, as it doesn't slow a car down. It just makes it sort of unpredictable. The bane of its existence, however, starts when a driver feels it, and it poses a lot of danger for them if they try to ignore it, so they tend to drive slower. Now, a lot of cars have porpoising problems aside from Red Bull, but they're the only ones who have managed to solve the problem, and that has paid off for them quite well in the recent race at Imola, where they finished with an astounding 1-2. That was a pretty neat thing for Red Bull to do, right? Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. The performance of Max Verstappen and Checo Perez has made it apparent early in the race that they're gonna win. But what stood out for the team was the way that the RB18 didn't have the same porpoising problem that the rest of the cars on the track had. And the engineers are the ones they must thank for it. It wasn't a really easy solution to come up with. Other constructors, such as Alpine, went on to modify the existing parts of their car. Red Bull, on the other hand, had decided to add some parts to resolve their bouncing motion, and it has proven to be the most effective measure. During the pre-season testing, the RB18's porpoising problem was something that they proactively took a measure on before the actual races had happened. The solution that they found was to change the car's side pods and floors. The car's skirt, which is just the edge of its floor, had been found to have substantial changes that had managed to lessen the car's porpoising. The side skirt of the RB18's main purpose is to reduce the pressure difference that runs below the car. And it's pretty amazing how they've done it, seeing that they only had to create a vortex of air on the side of the car and close to its floors. In this way, minimal air escapes from under the car. If that isn't a genius solution, then I don't know what is, right guys? But that's not the only way that Red Bull has been going along, as DIMITRIS, BIZAS, a Greek motorsport journalist, said that the team has also magnificently created a brand new rear suspension that automatically adjusts to certain conditions when it hits 250 km/h mark, which ultimately cuts out the bouncing that the drivers have to endure. It's also said the Red Bull is the first ever team to demonstrate this during the Bahrain Grand Prix. But this new technology was not as hyped as the side pod and car floor changes, because it's something very technical inside the car, so people can't see it to confirm it. But if it proves to be true, it should be something done without putting active suspension, since it's been banned in F1 in 1994 to eliminate driver aid gizmos. If the active suspension wasn't prohibited to be used, a lot of cars would have immediately gone this route, since it's one of the top solutions that engineers suggested to solve porpoising problems. Not only that, George Russell, who is now known to be a staunch advocate of returning active suspension to F1, had said that it doesn't only solve the car's pogo stick behavior, but it could potentially make cars significantly faster. Along with Russell is Alan Permane, who has also vouched for active suspension, in which he says that while it's still banned, they could create a system that could bring the same benefit. Overall, Red Bull has gotten around that problem quite early, and it has proven to be advantageous for them. They're one of the best teams out there, but they still have some reliability issues to face, and the fact that they've managed to go ahead with porpoising was a weight lifted off their chest. And that is it for our video for today, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons for more of our amazing content. We'll see you at the next one.